batting 10th. They will be facing Denis McLaughlin. Well, you know, little boys often dream of being a fireman or a baseball player when they grow up, but not many realize those dreams. And there is one guy on the field tonight who made both of those dreams come true.
Want something that I got?
He's our ace. He's a stud.
You know I keep it hot.
Shuts everyone down, pretty much.
You want a piece of me?
Guys can't hit that side on.
I got what you need.
I became interested in baseball as early as I can remember. I had my brother's a year younger than me, so I can remember 4 years old throwing a ball with him. My father was an athlete. We were always playing ball in the backyard, so I really took a liking to it instantly. Always watching it, always playing it.
His dreams of playing pro baseball grew stronger throughout high school, and in his junior year of college, the call he waited for all his life finally happened.
It was a great day, June 5th, 1994. I got a phone call. You know, I'm waiting around the kitchen with my family for the biggest call of my life, and it was kind of a weird thing happened. One team called, Houston, I guess it was. They called and said, would you be willing to sign if we pick you in this round? So I was waiting for the call, but it actually was a kind of a fake call. They never actually did. So I quickly said, sure, hung up the phone, and I was just didn't know what to think. And within 2 minutes later, the Boston Red Sox called telling me they drafted me.
So after 4 seasons in the minor leagues, the phone rings again. And what was once the call to fulfill a dream is now the call no baseball player wants to receive.
When they tell you your heart is pounding, you know, you can't help but shed a couple tears because your dream is ending. But at that point, I lost control. You know, I had a little tough time throwing strikes. Mentally, it takes a lot out of you. I was beating myself up night after night after night. If I do something different, if I get a little better at throwing strikes, throwing a curveball for strikes. So I would have given anything in my life to pitch in the big leagues. I was grateful for the chance to play pro baseball, and I'm happy what I'm doing now.
Alternate? Yeah, I threw some garlic in there, onions. I have some onions in there.
There's some good cooks in the firehouse. That's my job, just to do a little sauteing, cutting up onions.
Pitching for the FDNY team now fulfills what's left of that dream. And for his cronies at the South Bronx Fire Station, well, it's just fine by them.
Dennis walked through the door. He's a big guy, so we knew he was going to play some kind of sports.
I go to the games, watch him play. He plays right over here, 145 in Jackson. We go over there, watch him play.
Very unorthodox pitcher. He throws from the side, big sidearm pitcher. He's a big guy, so he's a 6'5" guy that throws sidearm, and he's got some nasty stuff.
He takes firefighting serious, and he takes baseball very serious.
The loss of some teammates on 9/11 caused the temporary disbanding of the Bravest. Now the team is back again, younger and stronger than ever before.
We have a good team. We have a young team. A lot of the guys played, actually pretty much everyone on the team played college ball. A couple minor leaguers, and we became a tight little family, and we've been doing real well.
How you feel, right?
He has the utmost respect on the team. He's a guy we look to, and he's proven himself.
For those who know Dennis, it was a natural step to follow in his father's footsteps.
My father was a fireman, so I grew up in that atmosphere. He was a fireman for 30 years, right down the road. He was a fireman in the war years, and he would always have his friends coming over, and I thought they were the coolest guys in the world. And I just noticed the friendships and, you know, the camaraderie, how much he enjoyed going to work. Baseball was my ultimate goal, but I was always something growing up. It was one or the other growing up as a kid. And when it came time to finding a job after baseball, I thought this would be great for me, and I love it. And I'm glad I'm grateful for this job as well. I'm glad I'm here.
Although Dennis is not competing in the major leagues, he still has the drive to win, and tonight's goal is to shut down the finest.